So to be quite honest, I grew up on a farm, and because of that, I was pretty knowledgeable about agriculture and wanted to stay in the industry.
Okay.
Actually, really funny you would ask. So growing up, I was very blessed to be on a crop, cattle, and hog farm. But so I wouldn't have that one defining moment. But my dad, he made sure that we went to events and conferences, and by following him around, I got to become knowledgeable about the industry. I remember there was one time at the World Pork Expo that he told me to find something new. And so I went around, I was like this little 12-year-old, and I went and found breeding rods and ended up bringing Dad back, and we end up using them on our farms today. Similarly, I went overseas for a livestock competition, and I was standing by the sheep pens, and some two Scotland farmers came up to me, and we started talking about ag in Scotland and ag in America and the differences, and I was like, wow, ag is so big but so small. And then what was really funny was 2 years later, I had an internship looking at mohair marketing and with Penn State Extension. And they sent me to New York City for a World Sustainable Fashion Conference. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
But they were talking about ag there and sustainability and what that looks like. And I saw the opportunities in ag, and I saw it for the first time that I could go anywhere, but also have this community that was really small. So it's just those combination of events that really made me want to stay in ag. So I came back from Tanzania. I did a study abroad in Tanzania for 3.5 months. And I was coming through the airport one time, and ASF, African swine fever, was a big thing that time, and I was concerned about bringing it back to the farm. And I was walking through the airport, and the security guard didn't even ask me if I had come from a farm, or where I was, or anything. And I could have walked straight on our farm and almost populated the whole America with African swine fever. So since then, I've really been looking at biosecurity and animal health. So in my future, I'd like to move out west and focus on swine production and become more knowledgeable about animal health outside of the family farm, and hopefully work for a livestock pharmaceutical company doing livestock extension work with pharmaceuticals and animal health.